Good morning. Happy Friday. Ken Pederson coming at you with Ken's Corner from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Today's February 26th. Can't believe February's over already. Years flying. Time flies. And welcome to our new listeners. I know we got a few of you out there. Welcome. Hope you enjoy Ken's Corner. Before I go too far, let me tell you a little bit about my son, KJ. I want to talk to you a little bit. My son KJ is a sophomore. Just turned 16 this week. Already has his permit and he's out driving. Crazy. My daughter, she's a senior. She'll be leaving for college in a few months. Time flies. These kids grow up way too fast. Those of you with teenagers or older kids, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you with younger kids, when you hear people say, spend time with your kids because it goes too fast, take heart. They know what they're talking about. So, hug them, kiss them, love them, tell them you love them all the time, because the time will come when they won't be so close to home. All right, now, on to the mortgage stuff, real estate. Interest rates. Go back to the email, okay, and the rate chart. Look, see the ups and downs? Crazy volatility, but still crazy low mortgage rates. That's not the news. We know. We got crazy low interest rates. They're like this every day, but crazy low. What's the news? 62 days and counting. 62 days. $8,000 home buyer tax credit. You know about it. I know about it. Tons of people don't. So what do we got to do? Tell our friends. Email your database. Ask on Facebook. You want an introduction to everybody that your friends know that isn't a home buyer. Right? We got to tell them. We got to let them know. So many people don't know what kind of crazy, good home buying environment that today is. Right now. And it's over soon. Well, a portion of it ends soon. Okay, so some people want to, but they can't. Some people can, but the fear, the fear grabs them, won't let them jump off the fence. Some will be fence jumpers, whoop whoop, they're the ones we want to spend our time with. Some, just not so smart, or they're broke, can't do anything. Spend your time wisely, okay? In the news this week, HUD, FHA, good news, squashed the rumors that their down payment is not increasing from 3.5% to 5%. FHA does not have to look like conventional financing and shouldn't, okay? So down payments will remain at 3.5%. April 15th and beyond, the MIP premium goes up 0.5%, no big deal. $4, it's $4 a month on a $150,000 mortgage. That's not news. What we got to be concerned about is FHA has talked about reducing the seller concession from 6 to 3% later this summer. That wouldn't be good either. So we'll keep our eyes and ears posted for that one. Now, here's your FHA USDA tip of the day. Two people buying a $150,000 house, right? One goes FHA, makes a down payment. The other USDA, maybe even a little bit higher interest rate, no down payment. Who gets the lower payment? USDA. USDA wins. And in a few years, loan balances are almost similar. If they keep the house for 30 years, mortgage done in 30 years. So USDA, when the property and the borrower fits, better loan program than FHA. Okay. Now, Fairway, we're a direct USDA correspondent lender, which means we underwrite them, we fund them ourselves, we get to order our own appraisals, which is huge. Those that act as brokers can't do that, right? So, USDA, smooth, easy, good appraisals from local appraisers, not Joe Blow from Timbuktu. Now, let me leave you with this quote and thought. Learning isn't compulsory. Neither is survival. That's from W. Edwards Deming. If you aren't learning, you aren't growing. If you aren't growing, you stagnate. If you stagnate, people are passing you by and you lose. Keep on learning. You have a great weekend. I'll catch you next week.